What up, my people? I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. So, this is going to be the spirit messages for this week. Did this flip over? Let's see. So, you know how we do this. Pick a number between 1 through 6. Ask your guides, your deities, whoever you pray to, what is the message for you? What do you need to hear? All right, let's see. Spirit, thank you. So I hope everybody's staying safe and keeping their social distancing going on. Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right. Interesting card number 1. All right, Spirit. 4 more cards, please, for my people. 4 more cards for my people. Any messages? Any messages for the people? Thank you. Any messages from my people? Oh. Okay. Let's see what we have. Interesting. We're kind of getting some cards, some of the same cards from last week. So even some of this may be a message from me, because I don't pull regularly on myself. But let's see. Cards for my people. Messages for the people. Anything that they need to hear. Message coming. Oh, what is it coming about? Okay. Let's see. 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Messages for the people. Whoa. Interesting. Okay, those flew up. All right, hold up, you guys. The cards are fighting me over here. Messages from my people. Clarify that card, Spirit. Clarify for me. Let's see. Card number 6, people. Oh. They're giving me too many cards, you guys. Too many cards. Let me see. Let me move these out the way. Card number 6. Now, you know what? I guess if you're going to make me read a book, that's what we're going to do. Hold up, you guys. Hold up. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, card number 1. Card number 1, we got self-imposed bondage. We have money problems. And we have fears. So, self-imposed bondage could be, for some of us, of course, staying in the house, feeling like we're out of sorts. For some of us, though, this could be emotional spending. You know, I don't have enough toilet paper. I don't have enough food. I don't have enough. So for some of us, we could be really kind of doing some havoc on our budget because we're constantly going out and buying another thing of toilet paper or another thing of this or another thing of that we possibly don't need, which is creating fear that we may not have enough money. Now, for a few, I feel like it is with supplies because I keep getting like more and more and more, and we got money flying all over the place. Won't apply to everybody. For some people, this is literally worried about a job. Some of you may be stuck in a position or trying to hold on to a job that you know is coming to an end or you know should come to an end, whether it has to do with this virus or not. For some of you may be feeling some type of way about a project or a job where it's like, I know I need to go ahead and move forward from it. It's not paying me enough. I'm not passionate about it. It's not feeding me anymore. And I'm not making the money that I need to make, but I'm scared to walk away from it. So some of you may be coming to a decision or having a decision made for you within this week or the next 2 weeks that maybe a job that you thought that, okay, it's all right, I settled for it, I could get by, is really not the job for you. Now, some of you could even be getting your hours and your money cut, and you're afraid of what the income is. It's almost like I'm not making enough money, or I don't have enough money coming in, but I'm scared to move forward. Now, right now, we know that there are delays when it comes to jobs, but I have to say that I'm reading for a lot of people that are getting callbacks for work, or it's like, okay, you know, as soon as everything is back on, then you're going to go ahead and start your training. So for some of you, if you are dealing with this situation where you feel like, okay, I'm losing my job, or there's not enough money coming in, or I have issues because I feel like there's not enough, you know, finances to take care of what I need, put your resumes out there. Put your applications out there. It's showing that people are getting callbacks. They're getting messages. You know, people are coming to me telling me this. So not everything is on hold. Some of you, this could even be within your household. Maybe you're an entrepreneur where it's like, okay, you know, I'm a little bit afraid right now because this money is not where it needs to be. And I think we're all kind of feeling this. I mean, even if you're retired, you know, you don't really want to go into your retirement or your savings because you don't know how long this is going to last. So I do feel for those that kind of been putting something off when it came to a decision about a job or money, say not having enough, not having being at a job where there's no growth, or there's no you know that you can only go so far with the position that you have or the career that you're in. I feel like some of you are really kind of looking at your money, and you're going to be making decisions based on this about, I need to move forward with this. I need to kind of, you know, find me something else that's going to work for me. This is going to be eye-opening for some. But the self-imposed fear is showing somebody is scared. They're not making what they need. They're worried about their money, but they're afraid of change. They're either afraid that they're going to run out of money, or they're afraid that I am, you know, not going to be able to make this change. This person is blindfolded. They can take this off. This is self-imposed, which means somebody's holding themselves in a situation that they don't need to be in, but they're afraid of change. But this fear of losing money may get them to move. If you're in this poverty mindset where it's like, I don't want to be broke, then you're going to go ahead and look for a job. Card number 2. Card number 2, we got a man coming in. Now, this could be a new man. This could be a woman. We're not going to, you know, discriminate here. We're going to say male or female. And some of you may have somebody that's coming in your DMs, your PMs. I want to meet you. I want to whatever. I want to hook up. You know, what you doing, girl? What you doing, boy? But then we got the fake card over here. Are they catfishing us? So some of you may be meeting somebody and it's like, they're not showing you their true self. You know, this could be somebody where they're messaging you and, you know, they got that animal picture up there and you're like, okay, you go on their page or whatever and all you see is animals and quotes. There's no pictures. Is this person really a person? Is this somebody who's stalking you? Is this an ex that created a whole different Facebook page because they're just trying to be nosy? So for card number 2, some of you may have to look at somebody and make sure that this person is who they are. Now, you know, if you're just strictly, you know, communication where you're texting back and forth, you know, let's FaceTime. Let me see. You might be a female. You may, I mean, you know who, I don't know who you are. Let's FaceTime. Let me see your face and make sure you look the way you're supposed to look, or you are who you say you are. Now, it's not going to be completely negative because with everybody, but for some, I definitely feel like meeting somebody that is not portraying who they say they are. Now, this could be good and it could be bad. The bad part is maybe somebody's trying to catfish you. This could be an ex trying to spy on your page. This could be a friend of an ex that's trying to spy on your page. For some of you, this is somebody who is not what you expect. So you may meet somebody where it's like, okay, you know, they're a little bit off or there's something wrong with them, but then you realize that there's another side to them that maybe you weren't looking at. So for some, you may be pleasantly surprised. The thing is, we're going to figure out where we are at on this, because I feel for some, this is definitely catfishing. This is somebody being fake. They're coming into your life. They're not showing you who they are. For a few of you, this person may have a reason for not showing you who they are. Maybe they have some type of status, or they don't want to put themselves out there like that. I mean, honestly, if you have a question about it, FaceTime. And then, I mean, that could even be janky. They could have somebody else sit in for them. It's weird right now, you guys. So just be really careful. If you're meeting somebody new, take your time with the energy. They may be completely different than what they're representing. Card number three. Card number three. So we have despair, we have alone time, and we have mental confusion. Card number three. Some of y'all might be going batshit crazy. It's like either you're dealing with people that are causing you to be stressed out, and you're like, I just need my fucking time. Leave me alone. Let me be by myself. Y'all are stressing me out. You know, I feel anxious, I feel depressed, I feel scared, I feel all these emotions, and I just need to be over here and let this energy be over there. So for some of you, you could be dealing with this. This could even be social media for a lot of people right now. Freaking out. You know, every time they read a post, you know, Corona does this. Now the dogs and the cats are bringing Corona in the house. You know, now you got the people, the Grubhub people, sneezing and coughing on the food. You know, now you got more death tolls and this, and then they're doing this with the, I mean, it's just unending. It's unending right now. So for some of you, this could be a person, this could be people, this could be social media, and you're like, I need to just do this. For a few of you, social distancing. If you're in a house and you're like, oh my God, they're coughing, they're sneezing, or they're just talking way too much, I need to be over here. So card number three, you may be feeling like, I want to go in a hermit mode. I don't really want to fuck with people right now. Don't call me. Don't come to my house. Don't send me no DMs, no PMs, nothing like that, because I don't want your energy. And it could be because you're feeling really overwhelmed with the energy right now. This is confusion. This is despair. Now, we feel it. We feel it. When we go to the stores, we feel it. When we go to get gas, we feel it. When we get on social media, we feel it. Because all of a sudden, everybody is a biochemist. Everybody is this magical spiritual person who has all the answers. Everybody is this top-notch scientist. You know, I didn't know I had so many talented friends on there. I'm like, God damn, you need to add to your credentials, because everybody right now has something to say. There's nothing wrong with that. People are expressing themselves, and for some people, they need to do that. But if it's overwhelming for you, card number three, pull away. And if this is your energy and somebody's pulling away from you, let them go. Maybe they can't handle it. It is showing definitely feeling overwhelmed right now. Mental confusion, not being able to think straight. So if you do feel this way, alone time is going to be your savior. It's going to be your peace of mind. Don't feel guilty about it. Go in your room, take your snacks with you, turn on your TV, binge on Netflix, Hulu, whatever you need to look at. And let this other energy just kind of dissipate. Take care of yourself first, okay? Now, card number four. Message coming in. Money, 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 money. Oh my God, I love this card. Now, for some of us, we got money coming in. Maybe the goddamn stimulus check has come. Maybe if you filed your taxes late, this is a message about a refund that's coming in. Some of you may even be hearing about some type of bonus that's coming in where the job is saying, you know what, we don't want you coming in for 2 weeks, but we're going to go ahead and pay you. Whatever it is, you should be getting some message about some payment that is coming to you, some extra money coming in. Now, you may not be able to go buy a mansion with this money. Some of you may. This could be the lotto. This could be, oh, you know what, let me scratch this shit off and there's a message, a good message about money. Whatever it is, it's something positive that's coming in, and it's showing an increase in your finances, card number four. So, tax refund, stimulus check, business loan, a loan from a friend, whatever it is, it's showing that there's some positive news that is coming in with financial upswing for you, card number four. So, I'm very much happy, especially if you've been stressing about money. Some of you may have filed things late because of circumstances, and you know that to get the stimulus, you got to go ahead and file your taxes and do what you need to do. So some of you may be blessed and get this refund check and the stimulus check coming in, which would be freaking amazing and great, especially for some that are not working right now, or you're having problems paying your bills. Take care of yourself. Budget your money though. It's coming in, but that does not mean go to the dollar store and buy all the toilet paper. You don't have to do that. You can put some of that money in your savings account, okay? Card number five. Card number five, we got the evil eye, and then we got jealousy. Card number five, y'all got some stuff, some issues. Now, possibly could have somebody that is kind of, They see you, maybe you still working, you know, maybe you doing some things. Maybe you're one of the gurus out there that's doing your thing online all over the place on social media. And they're like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? What are they doing? I can't stand them. I don't want to see them succeed. So we have some type of jealousy coming your way. Now, this could be because of something that you're producing, putting out there. This could be because of a relationship. Could be because you're doing well at a job. This could even be because you still are employed during this time. But we got somebody that can't stand your funky ass, card number 5. It's like, I can't stand you. So I'm sending you this negative energy, and the reason that I'm doing this is because I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm envious. I'm jealous. Maybe you have something that this person wants, or you're doing something that they wish they could do. So card number 5, you may be feeling some energy that, you know, somebody's watching me. What that? Could it be? Stalker? Fake person? Some of y'all may be going through your Facebook and clearing things up. I feel it. I feel it. It's like, okay, you know what? This person never comments, or this person, you know, they're always on my page, but they don't say anything. They don't like anything. I feel like a lot of you, card number 5, are going to go through and start deleting people. Because I feel like a lot of this is social media. Like, it's not really in the physical. This is more so somebody connecting to you and feeling like, I just can't stand this person, and they're watching. So it's almost like they're obsessed. They can't stand you, but they cannot stand not to watch. They have to see what's going on with you. So it's irking them. It's irking them. Maybe you living your best life still, and I feel like this person is just sending negative energy. Now, of course, they could be doing spell work if you're dealing with a worker. Could be somebody sending something your way. You know, the thing about it is that somebody is jealous because they wish that they could do what you're doing, or they wish that they could be you, which is really creepy, because it's like there's something for everybody. So if you got this energy coming in, it's almost like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, I work hard, you work hard, whatever happens, happens in its time. But you got somebody who's impatient. They're impatient. And they feel like they want this negative energy to hit you. So if you feel it, do your cleanses, say your prayers. If you're a worker, keep your protection up. Because you could be dealing with somebody who's just really, really jealous and envious because they wish that they could do what you're doing. So unfortunate. Envy is just a wasted thing to me. It is. Jealousy and envy is just a wasted thing. Card number 6. Card number 6, we got loneliness. Somebody's sitting in their house and they're like, I wish I had a partner. Or I wish I was in a relationship. Or maybe they're, you know, in their house by themselves. They're lonely. You may have somebody that is either trying to manipulate you in a situation, or this could even be you trying to manipulate somebody in a situation. You know, come see me. And the person's like, no, you know, we're quarantined. And you're like, yeah, but come see me. And the person's like, no, I'm not coming to see you. And you're making the person feel guilty because of that. Or this could be somebody doing this to you. Come do this for me. You know, I know you got extra time. Come help me out with this. And you're like, no, I can't do it. I got a lot of things to do. And this person is trying to manipulate you. For some of you, you could be living by yourself. You could be single, could be a single parent. But you may have somebody that is trying to manipulate you. Now, let's see why they're trying to manipulate you, card number 6. What do they want? Because I do feel like there is some type of manipulation that is going on where somebody wants something. They're not coming right out and telling you. So, Spirit, what is this person manipulating card number 6 for? What do they want from this person? Card number 6. What do they want? Alright. Definitely could be money. Could be money. We got a one-sided relationship, which means that maybe you put in more than what the other person put into it, but they feel obligated to something that you have. Watch your money, card number 6. You may have somebody who's trying to get some type of money from you. They may be trying to borrow money to buy toilet paper, but they already have toilet paper. Or they could be over coming to get food, but they already have food. But it is showing manipulation. I'm getting communication problems and manipulation. So this is somebody that is trying to make you feel guilty. They may start whispering in your ear, you know, I care about you. You know, things are going on right now. You know, I don't have any quarantine snacks. You know, can you help me out with a couple of dollars or this or that? Or can you work extra shifts for me? Or can you pick up my hours because I have to be home with my kids? But it is showing something with manipulation, miscommunication, and somebody's doing it on purpose. I also do get the King of Swords, which could be a legal situation. This could be a lawyer dealing with a court system. Either you may be trying to manipulate the courts, or somebody around you may be trying to manipulate the courts or a legal system or a lawyer. Let's see. And I definitely get 9 of Swords, which is worries, stress, not being able to sleep. 10 of Swords, betrayal. So watch your back, card number 6. Because it looks like that you may have somebody who's coming to you, and maybe because they feel like you're by yourself or you want to connect to them, that you're willing to do whatever. One-sided relationship keeps coming out. So if you're dealing with somebody that you're putting in energy and they're not reciprocating, you might want to go ahead and cut that off, because you may have somebody who's really trying to manipulate the situation to their advantage and they don't really care. If this has to do with money, don't give out anything that you want back. Which is like, don't borrow, don't loan money that you can't afford to lose. Whenever somebody asks me for money, it's like, all right, here's $100. As soon as that money leaves my hand, it's a wash. I don't expect it back. I'm not going to ask for it back. If you pay me back, cool. In fact, I had somebody the other day that sent me $150. And I was like, okay, why is this coming to me? What happened? So I contacted them. And they were like, you did a reading for me a long time ago, and you did it free. You never asked for anything, and, you helped me so much, and so here, I'm going to pay you. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? But it was something that I completely forgot, and that's the way charity is. You do it, and you forget it. You forget it. If it comes back, it comes back. So if you can't afford to lose it, don't give it. All right, card number 6. And if you have somebody that is trying to ask you for things, being really sweet, especially if you're dealing with an asshole that all of a sudden, now they want to be buddy and talk to you nice. Watch your back. Watch your back. You could be dealing with somebody with 2 faces that may be fake. So I will say, go with your gut, trust your instincts, your discernment. If it doesn't feel right, don't fuck with that person. You can't fuck with them, because you may not be able to trust them. Especially if they come in with this card number 5 energy. Somebody who's jealous, evil eye, but then they have the nerve to kind of come over here, can you give me some toilet paper? Hell fucking no. Can't help you. Can't help you, because your energy is funky. So be careful, card number 6 and card number 5. For card number 1, you're going to get through it. The despair and everything that's going on, self-imposed fears with the money. The money's going to come back in. Stimulus check for a lot of you are going to help. Try not to stress about it. All right, you guys. Love you much. Be safe.